Today, we will talk about how to save a dead rose bush. Let's have a look at the details. If you're growing rose bushes in your garden, it can be disheartening to see it start to die. Luckily, there are several easy steps you can take to revive your rose bush and bring it back to its former glory. Is my rose bush dead? Use gardening shears to scrape off a bit of a branch. If it's brown inside, it's dead, and if it's green, it's alive. To revive your rose bush, remove the dead branches and any diseased areas. In the spring, prune your plant back and fertilize it. Also, ensure your plant gets enough water and light. Can my dying rose bush be saved? Yes, it can, as long as the branches still have green inside them. Use clean cutting shears or a knife to carefully scrape off the bark from the tip of a branch. If there is green under the bark, that means that your rose bush is still alive and you'll be able to revive it. If the branch under the bark is brown, it means your rose bush is dead and you'll have to get a new one. Removing weeds and dead growth. Clear the area around your rose bush of dead flowers and leaves. Dead flowers and fallen leaves can cause your rose bush to develop diseases. Pull any weeds around your rose bush. Weeds and other plants growing around your rose bush may be sucking up all the nutrients in the soil, weakening your rose bush. Pluck dead or diseased leaves and flowers off your rose bush. If the rose bush's flowers and leaves develop spots or splotches of discoloration, it's likely a sign that they are diseased or dying. Pruning your rose bush. Prune your rose bush after the last frost in the spring. Use sharp, sterilized pruning shears and cut at a 45 degrees angle. Rub the shears with ethanol or isopropyl alcohol to sterilize them before you start pruning. This helps prevent your rose bush from getting diseased. Cut off dead and diseased branches. Prune any branches that are crossing over each other or touching down to the crown. This helps open up the center of the plant to allow better airflow and sun exposure, which reduces the risk of disease. Prune the top of the bush so that it's 18 inches high. This helps your rose bush grow and bloom new flowers during the new blooming season. Fertilizing your rose bush. Get a balanced granular or liquid 10-10-10 fertilizer. It incorporates all the nutrients the bush needs. Start fertilizing in the spring or when you notice new growth. Add fertilizer to the base of the plant, following the label instructions. Water the soil before and after laying down the fertilizer and further protect your plant from burns. Treating pests and diseases. Apply horticultural oil or insecticidal soap to get rid of pests. Cut off diseased leaves and branches when you see them with sterilized shears. Caring for your rose bush. Water your rose bush when the soil is dry, or about 2 times per week. Rose bushes need a lot of water to grow big and strong. Water before sunrise or after sunset. Ensure your rose bush gets at least 6 hours of direct sun. Provide your rose bush with well-draining soil. Rose bushes don't do well when they're left sitting in soggy, waterlogged soil. If possible, move your rose bush to a spot in your garden that is well-draining and doesn't pool water. Cover the area around your bush with 1 to 2 inches of mulch. Purchase an organic or an inorganic mulch online or at a home and gardening store. Then, sprinkle the mulch around the rose bush in an even layer. Just leave 1 inch of clearance around the base of the bush. Organic mulch includes wood chips, straw, grass clippings, and leaves. Inorganic mulch includes gravel, stones, and glass. Adding mulch helps the soil retain more moisture for the roots and discourages weed growth. Lay down a cardboard mulch if you have weed problems. Cardboard mulch can solve extreme weed problems. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.